Did you go to the last Royal event in KL near the airport, Suwang?
No,
No,
I think you was there.
I was there, yes. And hello, Maizatul Michiko. Hi, welcome.
She also from Malaysia.
Oh, this is like 100% Malaysia call, maybe.
Hello,
We will be having Zoom at 9 o'clock our time here. So we will join to the Thailand Zoom first with
Okay.
Moharina and Nick Hafiz.
Oh, good. Okay, so you joined the Thai Zoom, and then after you jump on.
Yes, after that 9 o'clock we will be joined with Nick Hafiz.
Oh, you guys are so busy. There's 2 hours of Zoom call tonight. I hope you eat already. Okay, so we're 7:03. We have Mina, we have Abdul, Maizatul. So I think maybe we have 3 from Malaysia and 1 from Thailand, because the one from Thailand, I cannot read the name. Well, as I mentioned, this is an opportunity call. This is to introduce new members to New Image. I'll be explaining about the company, the history, a little bit about the products. The training will be in English, but we do have Thai language subtitles and translations on the slides, because this call particularly friendly for or geared towards people in Thailand. But if everyone is a new member, then this is probably existing members, this is probably information they already know. So I'm keen to know from the audience, anyone who is here for the first time. If you're not comfortable talking, there is the chat. You can type in the chat if you're a new member. So is there anyone here joining us for the first time? Mina or Abdul or Maizatul?
Yeah, myself is for first time. Last Zoom I missed.
So
Was working, so unable
okay.
to join.
That one's Mina, I think. Great. Well, also it'll help me. Languages. Is there anyone who is only Thai speaking? Because if it ends up, if we have more people who are from Malaysia and Bahasa, then I can change the slide deck for the next 2 weeks. But tonight is particularly for people in Thailand.
It's okay, Mr. Chris. We understand the English version.
Okay, and Moharina joining as well. Okay, well, I will begin. I'll just load my slide deck. I will mute everyone else on the call. And during the call, if there's any questions, you can type that into the chat. So let's see if we can get this going. Okay, hopefully you seeing the full screen now? Hopefully that's working correct.
Yeah, I can see.
Great. And now test the audio now. We should begin with a video from Thailand.
ชีวิตของเราเคร่งเครียดเราเดินทางได้เร็วขึ้นไปได้ไกลขึ้นและทำได้มากขึ้นกว่าที่ผ่านมาซึ่งทำให้เราต้องพึ่งพาเทคโนโลยีอย่างมากเพื่อทำทุกอย่างให้ทันเวลาและเพื่อจัดการความกดดันของชีวิตประจำวันเมื่อเรามีสิ่งที่ต้องทำมากขึ้นเราอัปเดตอุปกรณ์และแอปต่างๆที่เราใช้ซึ่งเป็นเครื่องมือที่ช่วยให้เราสื่อสารและทำงานต่างๆให้ลุล่วงได้ดีและเร็วยิ่งขึ้นแต่เครื่องมือที่สำคัญที่สุดของเราล่ะเราอัปเดตร่างกายของเราเพื่อรับมือชีวิตสมัยใหม่อย่างไรพวกเราส่วนใหญ่ไม่ได้ทำอะไรเลยที่จริงแล้วเรามักละเลยการร้องขอของร่างกายของเราให้อัปเดตระบบภูมิคุ้มกันของเราซึ่งเป็นซูเปอร์คอมพิวเตอร์ภายในร่างกายที่ปกป้องเราและดูแลให้สิ่งต่างๆเป็นไปอย่างเรียบร้อยเมื่อเราทำงานหนักและเหนื่อยเกินไปภูมิคุ้มกันของเราก็อ่อนล้าเช่นกันเราขาดสมาธิระดับพลังงานต่ำและมีความเสี่ยงต่อไวรัสแบคทีเรียและการติดเชื้อที่เป็นอันตราย
บริการของคุณหยุดการเชื่อมต่อชั่วคราว
อัปเดตระบบภูมิคุ้มกันของคุณวันนี้ด้วยผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมสุขภาพมัลติฟังก์ชันจากธรรมชาติที่ทรงพลังที่สุดในโลกในปัจจุบัน Alpha Lipid Lifeline ซึ่ง New Image International จัดจำหน่ายแต่เพียงผู้เดียวเป็นผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารชนิดเชคซึ่งช่วยเสริมภูมิคุ้มกันของคุณด้วยโคลอสตรุม 1,600 มิลลิกรัมประกอบด้วยอิมมูโนโกลบูลิน 300 มิลลิกรัมซึ่งอ้างอิงปริมาณการบริโภคต่อวันโค โคลอสตรุมคืออาหารชนิดแรกและทรงคุณค่าที่สุดของธรรมชาติซึ่งสัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนมทุกชนิดผลิตขึ้นในช่วงไม่กี่วันแรกหลังให้กำเนิดลูกน้อยมอบทุกสิ่งที่ทารกแรกเกิดต้องการเพื่อต่อสู้กับสิ่งก่อโรคเช่นแบคทีเรียไวรัสช่วยให้พร้อมมีชีวิตที่แข็งแรงและมีสุขภาพดีโคลอสตรุมให้สารอาหารมากมายรวมถึงปัจจัยทางภูมิคุ้มกันที่สำคัญจำนวนหนึ่งที่สำคัญที่สุดคืออิมมูโนโกลบูลินหรือที่บางครั้งเรียกว่าสารต้านอนุมูลอิสระการอัปเดตระบบภูมิคุ้มกันด้วยอัลฟาลิปิดไลฟ์ไลน์ช่วยให้คุณมีกองกำลังป้องกันแถวหน้าสารภูมิต้านทานธรรมชาติช่วยเสริมภูมิคุ้มกันจากสุขภาพของระบบทางเดินอาหารโปรไบโอติกและโปรตีนช่วยในการย่อยอาหารคุณจะรู้สึกมีพลังงานมากขึ้นอย่างสมดุลด้วยสารอาหารที่สมดุลและสุขภาพของระบบย่อยอาหารซึ่งดูดซึมได้ดีร่างกายและจิตใจของคุณก็จะมีสุขภาพดีขึ้นและมีสมาธิมากขึ้นเพื่อประโยชน์สูงสุดจากโบไวน์โคลอสตรุมหรือโคลอสตรุมจากโคขอแนะนำอัลฟาลิปิดไลฟ์ไลน์เราได้ทำงานอย่างหนักเพื่อจัดหาโคลอสตรุมคุณภาพสูงและพัฒนาเทคโนโลยีการผลิตชั้นเลิศซึ่งผ่านกระบวนการน้อยที่สุดเพื่อให้ผลิตภัณฑ์โคลอสตรุมของเรารักษาอิมมูโนโกลบูลินที่พร้อมทำงานได้มากกว่า 90% และเรายังบรรลุความสำเร็จก้าวสำคัญเนื่องจากระบบย่อยอาหารของผู้ใหญ่มีเอนไซม์ย่อยอาหารระดับสูงมากซึ่งเป็นสภาพแวดล้อมที่ไม่เอื้ออำนวยสำหรับโคลอสตรุมที่ธรรมชาติออกแบบมาเพื่อทารกแรกเกิดเพื่อปกป้องส่วนประกอบที่มีฤทธิ์ทางชีวภาพที่สำคัญในผลิตภัณฑ์โคลอสตรุมของเราเมื่อผ่านระบบย่อยอาหารที่ไม่เอื้ออำนวยเราได้สร้างชั้นเคลือบพิเศษไว้รอบโคลอสตรุมเพื่อนำส่งสารอาหารทั้งหมดเข้าสู่ร่างกายของคุณได้อย่างที่ควรจะเป็นตามธรรมชาตินี่คือความแตกต่างของอัลฟาลิปิดที่พบได้ในผลิตภัณฑ์ของเราเท่านั้นเราทำสิ่งที่ยากลำบากเช่นนี้เพื่อให้คุณได้รับสิ่งที่คุณต้องการอย่างง่ายดายที่สุดด้วยเครื่องดื่มอาหารเช้าอัลฟาลิปิดไลฟ์ไลน์ซึ่งดื่มได้ง่ายเพียงดื่มก่อนอาหาร30นาทีตักเพียง1ช้อนครึ่งผสมน้ำเย็นหรือนม150มิลลิลิตรเขย่าให้ทั่วด้วยเทอร์โบเชคเกอร์เพียงเท่านี้ก็เริ่มสัมผัสได้ถึงความสมดุลมีสุขภาพดีและแข็งแรงอัปเดตระบบภูมิคุ้มกันของคุณโดยอัตโนมัติด้วยอัลฟาลิปิดไลฟ์ไลน์ติดต่อตัวแทน New Image ของคุณวันนี้แล้วเริ่มต้นชีวิตที่มีสุขภาพดีได้ทันที
Great. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Chris Cooper. Good to be with you this evening. I'm the Regional Director for Asia and Africa for New Image. And this is our special call we're doing once every 2 weeks. It's an open introduction, opportunity call, introduction to New Image, where I will be sharing information about the company, the products, the marketing plan, everything that you need to know as a first-time introduction to the company. So welcome all our guests tonight. I see we've got Abdul, we've got Dr. Vicky Nair, Maizatul, Mina, and Moharina, and Husni has just joined us. Thank you. Even though this call is particularly geared for Thailand, I have Thailand translations. I'm actually feeling the majority of people are coming from Malaysia, Bahasa speaking. So we'll see how we go. Maybe we end up doing 2 calls, one specifically for Malaysia, one for Thailand. But for now, I only speak English. The slides are in English, but also with Thai translation, and I've added Thai video languages for tonight to make it especially easy for Thai people. So, to introduce you to the company, first of all, and who we are and what we do, we like to say that we are a health company. And why health? We say that health should be priority number 1, maintaining optimal health and wellness. The reason why, well, we shouldn't take good health for granted, and the reason why health is so important is because when you're healthy, you worry about a lot of different things, but when you're not healthy, the thing that is your greatest worry or concern, priority number 1, becomes your health. The sick have only one wish, and that wish is to get healthy again. So New Image International, we were founded back in 1984, so our company is almost 40 years old, coming up soon in 2024. So we're very long established. Our specialty, our differentiating product and ingredient is really colostrum. Colostrum is what put us on the map. Our specialty is medical grade colostrum and colostrum processing. Our catchphrase, we say we are health, wellness, and colostrum. So I'll talk more about colostrum later this evening, but you need to know this man first of all. His name is Graham Clegg, Mr. Graham Clegg. He is, the nickname we've given him, the title is the Colostrum King. He is the pioneer of the global colostrum industry, starting back at our very beginning in our roots in 1984. Now, Graham certainly did not invent colostrum. Colostrum is a natural ingredient found produced by all mammals. Any mammal or animal that produces milk and feeds milk to their young also produces colostrum. But what Graham Clegg did is he helped commercialize colostrum. He helped make it available to humans, to adults beyond the baby years. He developed proprietary methods to maintain and improve the nutritional profile and made it available commercially so that adults can continue to take, eat, digest, ingest, and get the benefits from colostrum for many years to come. And I'll talk more about colostrum and why that is important, why that can really help our diets beyond those first few days when we're born and when we usually naturally receive colostrum. So a lot of teasers for stuff that's coming up this evening. But first, I just want to share a bit more about the company first before we jump into the products. So new image, we are changing the world one product at a time, one country at a time. Let me talk about our countries and where we're open, because that's changing quite rapidly. You can see here, we began in New Zealand and then quickly jumped over to Australia, but by far the biggest area we are in is Southeast Asia. We are also in Africa. We're also now in Europe. We have offices in France, in Paris. We also have a new office in Greece. We've just opened our latest office in Cambodia, but the number one, the number two, and the number three markets for us all are within Southeast Asia. So we've had incredible success with our company, our business, our products, and our business opportunity, the income-making side of our business in Southeast Asia. So we are from New Zealand origins, New Zealand products, taking that all around the world. Now, as we've grown in the last 40 years, you can see here on this slide, this is some of our global conferences and events. We do very large conferences. This is probably either Vietnam or Taiwan, which are our biggest markets. But I've also been to events in Malaysia with several hundred people. Thailand, next week we have a meeting in South, now near Yala, and certainly we'll have over 100 people there. But our meetings differ in size according to how big the markets are, and our intentions are to continue to grow the company overall, but grow each individual market step by step. And we have been doing that very successfully. Even though we're a 40-year-old company, you can see here our growth step by step in the last few years. In 2018, we were the number 71 biggest MLM. In 2019, we grew. 2020, we grew again up to the number 32 position. And that was really pleasing for us because this, of course, is the COVID years, the pandemic time. 2021, we jumped up again to the number 30th biggest MLM in the world. The last count, this was only revealed a couple of months ago, but at the end of the 2022 trading year, new image, we jumped up to the number 26 position. So we are the 26th biggest MLM company in the world. And fingers crossed, and we're all working hard to make that number even bigger and better for 2023. And of course, our goal is to be in the top 10. We'd love to be one of the top 10 biggest MLM companies in the world in the coming years ahead of us. This is with sales. Does it mention here the sales, but almost $500 million US. So almost $500 million US in sales in the last year of 2023, if you wanted a dollar figure for that. So we've jumped from number 71 to number 26 in just 4 years. The reason behind that is because of our products, our compensation plan, and also the great leaders that we have that help bring the message of our products and business all around the world. So we are probing new frontiers of science. We are leading discoveries unique in wellness and also anti-aging products. Our science is very strong. And
Opening in 1984, New Image International was one of the pioneers in health products and direct selling in the world today, acknowledged internationally as an expert on colostrum. Graham Clegg has championed itself, giving benefits for over 40 years. Ranked number 30 in the top 100 biggest direct selling companies in the world, leading and innovating scientifically researched supplements to maximize health and vitality. New Image is recognized by our peers for our innovative manufacturing and marketing. Our specialist teams of scientists continue to manufacture patented quality colostrum-based products along with our daily nutritional supplements. Based in New Zealand, New Image International now reaches customers globally. Everyone wants a new image, to be healthier, to look better, to live longer. Enjoy extra income and quality of life. Participate on our winning team.
So now that's my cue to talk about our products. Let's introduce our product range. We have a number of different products, but we categorize them into these 4 main categories. Number 1, we have our colostrum-based products, and that is our top-selling product always, which is our Alpha Lipid Lifeline, or AL3 if you're in Thailand. We also have products in general nutritional category range, our nutritional products. We also have a fantastic range of skincare products. I'll mention a few of those tonight, and also a separate range that we call our weight management range with weight management products. And I like to say weight management rather than weight loss, because these products are nutritional based products to help you achieve losing weight if that's what you want. Some people hope just to maintain weight. There are a few people who also like to or hope to put on weight, and some just wish to redistribute the balance between muscle and fat, to have less fat, more muscle, but maintaining the same weight. So whatever is your weight or body shape goals, our weight management range can help you with that. So behind all of our great products, we have a very fantastic, diverse, and educated team of professionals. These are the group in our innovation and technical team. This is their biographical details. Some of them you may have met. Dr. Jill sometimes gets on calls, travels. That this group ranges from product development specialists, nutritionists, scientists. We even have Dr. Jill with a PhD in immunology, compliance, regulatory. So this is the group that helps with all of our manufacturing, formulation, and nutritional advice. Here is just a few of the products in our lineup. We have a comprehensive product range covering the complete wellness criteria. Our goal almost is to be the one-stop shop for all of your nutritional and beauty and weight management product needs. If we don't have it, then I hope one day we will have it, because we're always working on new products and new and exciting innovation, new products coming to our product range. I'll mention tonight 2 products we're working on that we've already announced that we'll introduce in the near future. One of those being a vision tablet supplement to help with your vision. Another is Resmax, an antioxidant, resveratrol enhanced antioxidant product that I think is just fantastic. So a bit more about the company. We have many patents and trademarks to protect our New Image products from being copied. Our products are only available through New Image members. They're not available through retail. You will not find them on the shop shelves or in pharmacies, and you shouldn't find them on online shopping carts, even though some members post there. But they're only available through our New Image members, and that's how direct selling works. We're also a member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. So we call ourselves an anti-aging company, anti-aging products, and our product range is to help you look younger, feel younger, and even biologically, cellular level, be younger through good nutrition and through skin protection, skin health. So what is our goal with our products? So one of them is anti-aging. I mentioned anti-aging is a constant battle. We're always aging. Aging happens naturally, but there is anti-aging, and anti-aging is up to us. We talk about aging in 2 ways. One is chronological aging, and there is nothing you can do about that except lie. Meaning chronological is your birth certificate. It's the day you're born. It's the number of years old you are today. If you're 50, your birth certificate says so. There's nothing that you can do about it. But there's things you can do to not look your age. There's things that you can do even to defy the chronology of your age, meaning biologically, if you're 50 years old, you don't have to have a 50-year-old body. Some people have a body that is older than their age, and some people have a body that is younger than their age. In that battle, there are things that age our body faster. Sunlight, toxins, smoking, alcohol, just general air pollution, chemicals in our environment, in the foods that we buy, plastics, all of these things can age our body. But by doing things right and better, by using sunscreen, by taking antioxidants, by eating products and supplements that have superior nutritional value, they can all help us in the fight of anti-aging. One of the biggest things that ages us is free radicals. Free radicals cause free radical damage. And part of our goal, our mission, is to help provide products that help in that battle against free radical damage, so that biologically we are and can be and look as young as we can be, to maintain optimal life and to live the best life we can. It's not about living as old as we can. It's about having the best body and the best health, because you don't want to be old and unwell. We want to live older, but still be able to run and jump and skip and eat great food and have great body and great health. So one of the phenomenons we're experiencing in life, as life goes on, as time goes on, we are finding that humans, mankind, we are living longer and longer. It is not abnormal now to find someone or to meet people who live more than 100 years old, whereas many years ago it was quite exceptional to meet the age of 100 years. But there are even now people reaching the age of 110. That's not too uncommon. And there's even records of people living up to 116, I think 118, as we're living longer and longer through better science, better nutrition, and better medicine, better surgical procedures. Scientists are now even saying that there are people alive today, or people who are being born today, can and will live up to even 142 years old, with all of the superior technology we have in our understanding of health, nutrition, and lifestyle. So that is what is happening to the human race. And we're part of that. We're part of helping people to live longer, but not just live longer, as I said, to live longer with a great quality of life through better health and education and nutritional supplementation. So one of the first foods and the key foods in maintaining a healthy life, living as long as possible with the greatest health possible, that very first food that we consume that makes this possible is colostrum. So this is my intro to colostrum, and you can't talk about colostrum without talking about immunity, because the colostrum that we take as an infant, or as any mammal takes in the first hours and days of their life, colostrum is what builds and establishes our immune system. We say this is life's first and most precious food. So what is colostrum? Well, very loosely speaking, colostrum is milk, or the first milk that a mother produces. But I have to now correct myself, because it is not milk. The colostrum is very different from milk. It has a very different look, a very different appearance, taste, texture, smell. It's very different. The colostrum that comes through in the first 1, 2, and 3 days is very different than the regular milk that for a human being can come through for the next 1, 2, 3 years, as long as a mother may choose or is able to feed a child. But colostrum, it is the foundation of immune defense. It is the first food that the baby gets. It is a very special milk formula that is full of ingredients that help to establish the baby's immune system. It contains really the essence of life and the essence of immunity. And many mammals may even die without colostrum if they do not get that within the first few days. And if they don't die, they can certainly have impaired immune systems and immune function through the rest of their lives, and have like autoimmune diseases without the good healthful doses of the colostrum. So let's talk just a little bit about the science of colostrum. This is a whole 1-hour presentation that others can give. This is just an introduction to colostrum and our key product. So Alpha Lipid Lifeline, it contains colostrum, as well as some of our tablets and other formulations. But colostrum, what is it? It is rich in vitamins, minerals, growth factors, antibodies, digestive enzymes, all of these things that help build a strong immune system in the first few days of our lives. Colostrum, there's been over 16,000 clinical trials. Like I said, we've not invented colostrum. It's always been around. It's in the Bible for sure. There's even mentions of milk in the Quran, in other religious texts. We've always known how special milk is, and particularly how special that first milk is from mothers. And because it's been around for so long, there's the benefit of so many different cultures, methodologies, Ayurvedic, TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, all who've looked at and studied colostrum for the ingredients and the benefits it has on humans and mammals. So within our colostrum, we have a proprietary blend in our Alpha Lipid Lifeline. 20% of that is colostrum, and this here on the right-hand side is the makeup of that colostrum. So what we have is a pharmaceutical active ingredient standardization between every batch. So every can of Alpha Lipid Lifeline that you receive has this colostrum in it, and the colostrum is made up of, look, these are big names. I don't understand most of them, but the IgG, IgA, lactoferrin, lactoperoxidase, beta, whatever, big scientific names. But really, if you want to study them, Google them, you can write down the names, but they're all natural ingredients from the mother that help boost immune system. There's fats and oils as well. There's water, growth factors, and other complexes. But really, this is the essence of life, the essence of nutrition, the essence of the establishment of our immune system. So just some of the many clinical studies I mentioned, there's over 16,000 of them, but this one in particular, we've highlighted one clinical trial on prevention of influenza. So influenza is a fancy name for the flu, when you catch the flu. So the prevention of flu episodes with colostrum compared to vaccination. So when you take a vaccine, and every year there's flu vaccines available, and they're recommended particularly for elderly, certain groups, because you want to be vaccinated to help prevent influenza, because influenza can kill people. Thousands of people die every year from influenza. But colostrum, they've found out, is at least 3 times more effective than vaccination to prevent flu, and it is also very cost effective. So that's one clinical trial you can see that helps you understand just what colostrum can do. What about comparisons in the market? And what about pricing? Well, as I mentioned, we're a member of the Direct Selling Association. We are a multi-level marketing company. Our products are made available and sold exclusively through members. And there's some other companies that you may have heard, may be familiar with, such as Usaha or Unicity or Herbalife or Amway. They all have great and wonderful nutritional products, powders, dairy or soy-based, with great nutritional properties, multivitamins and minerals. But why would I even be promoting any of these other products and saying they're great? Well, they are great, but there is a difference, and the difference is colostrum, the main difference. Alpha Lipid Lifeline, it has multivitamins, it has minerals, it's very, very high in protein. So it gets, you get similar results to all of these other powders, but the difference is the 20% proprietary blend of colostrum, which we have, which imparts all these other benefits. And the other main difference also is in price. When you look at this table line by line, when it comes down to serving sizes, still we are cheaper than all of the competition mentioned here, with the benefit of colostrum that they do not have. And our product, Alpha Lipid Lifeline, you can get it down to $2.22 per serving, but through certain sales and benefits and discounts that you get, when you become a member, a New Image member, you can even get the cost down per serving to 72 cents, which is significantly cheaper than all of our competition, but also keeping in mind that we have colostrum, that differentiator. So a bit more about colostrum. This brand I'm talking about is Alpha Lipid Lifeline. It is our #1 selling product. I will mention some of our other products, but really for most markets, I think almost 90% of what we do in New Image is this can of Alpha Lipid Lifeline. So who should take it? Is it for only babies, adults, children? Well, we say that Alpha Lipid Lifeline, it is available for every person. Every person can take it, every family can take it, and they can take it every day. Alpha Lipid Lifeline is the world's first colostrum blend supplemented food. Part of what Graham Clegg, the colostrum king, has done, he's developed a proprietary patented process for making that benefit of colostrum available to us in our bodies, so we can get that benefit for the rest of our lives into adulthood through this supplemented formula. Okay, let's have this video do a bit more talking to explain better about Lifeline.
โคลอสตรุมนั้นน่าทึ่งอย่างแท้จริงทั้งครอบครัวสามารถมีสุขภาพที่ดีขึ้นได้ด้วยซุปเปอร์ฟู้ดที่ทรงพลังและได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางวิทยาศาสตร์แล้วต่อไปนี้คือเหตุผล6ข้อของเราที่คุณควรรับประทานโคลอสตรุมในแต่ละวัน 1. เพื่อภูมิคุ้มกันที่มีสุขภาพดีโคลอสตรุมช่วยส่งเสริมสุขภาพของภูมิคุ้มกันนี่คือหนึ่งในคุณประโยชน์ที่สำคัญที่สุดของโคลอสตรุมการรับประทานโคลอสตรุมทุกวันช่วยให้มั่นใจว่าร่างกายพร้อมที่สุดในการรับมือเชื้อโรคนานาชนิดอาการป่วยรวมถึงไข้หวัดส่วนหนึ่งขององค์ประกอบทางภูมิคุ้มกันในโคลอสตรุมคือสารภูมิต้านทานซึ่งเรียกว่าอิมมูโนโกลบูลินแลคโตเฟอรินโพลีเปปไทด์ที่อุดมด้วยโปรลีนไซโตไคน์และปัจจัยการเติบโตรวมทั้งโปรตีนวิตามินและแร่ธาตุต่างๆ ข้อ 2 สุขภาพของระบบย่อยอาหารการศึกษาได้ชี้ให้เห็นถึงคุณประโยชน์ของโบไวน์โคลอสตรุมในการช่วยเสริมสร้างระบบย่อยอาหารที่มีสุขภาพดีช่วยปรับปรุงการดูดซึมวิตามินและแร่ธาตุจากอาหารและยังมอบความต้านทานตามธรรมชาติต่อจุลชีพก่อโรคมากมายที่เข้าสู่ระบบทางเดินอาหารข้อ 3 สุขภาพของหัวใจโคลอสตรุมสามารถลดคอเลสเตอรอลชนิด LDL ที่อายุยืนยาวอย่างมีสุขภาพดีโคลอสตรุมช่วยเสริมสุขภาพของระบบทางเดินอาหารภูมิคุ้มกันที่มีสุขภาพดีและมีผลต่อสุขภาพของสเต็มเซลล์ของเราทั้งหมดนี้มีส่วนร่วมในการมีอายุยืนยาวอย่างมีสุขภาพดีข้อ 6 การรักษาและซ่อมแซมโคลอสตรุมสามารถส่งเสริมการรักษาและซ่อมแซมร่างกายของคุณทั้งเยื่อบุเซลล์เนื้อเยื่อหัวใจและหลอดเลือดเหมาะสำหรับผู้ที่เล่นกีฬาทุกระดับในการออกกำลังกายอย่างเข้มข้นกล้ามเนื้อมักเกิดความเสียหายเล็กน้อยซึ่งเป็นส่วนหนึ่งของการสร้างกล้ามเนื้อความเสียหายที่รุนแรงกว่านั้นหรือการฉีกขาดอาจเกิดขึ้นทั้งที่กล้ามเนื้อเอ็นยึดกล้ามเนื้อและเอ็นระหว่างกระดูกเมื่อใช้งานหนักเกินไปหรือฝึกอย่างไม่ถูกต้องโคลอสตรุมช่วยส่งเสริมกระบวนการซ่อมแซมตามธรรมชาติเพื่อให้เนื้อเยื่อมีสุขภาพดีการรับประทานโคลอสตรุมเป็นประจำทุกวันนั้นทำได้ง่ายๆด้วยอัลฟาลิพิดไลฟ์ไลน์เครื่องดื่มเชคอาหารเช้าแสนอร่อยที่อุดมด้วยโปรไบโอติกวิตามินและแร่ธาตุ
For New Image to introduce people to the company and the products and just to explain a little bit about the company and background. And I always promise every week, no more than 1 hour. We're half an hour into it. I'll be done by within the next 20 minutes. So quick and fast introduction. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to type them into the chat. There's a chat function here. And at the end, I'll go through and read any questions that you may have. But back to the products. So, a bit more about colostrum now. Colostrum is also found in this tablet form. This is colostem. This is particularly focused on stem cells, boosting stem cells in our body, and stem cells are just essential for the repair of all cells and organs in our body. We want to have as many free floating stem cells as possible because they just do amazing things with fixing and repairing our organs. So this alpha lipid colostem is a revolutionary advance in dietary stem cell facilitation. You can reboot your body's software, we say. Also with weight management, I talked about why do we have a range for weight management? Well, obesity is a growing concern, and that pun is intended. Obesity, throughout the world, obesity is becoming an international health crisis of immense proportions. One of the best ways to lower your life expectancy is to become obese. One of the best ways to add more years onto your life is to lose weight if you're overweight or to maintain an optimal weight for optimal health. So junk food epidemic. I love living in Asia, but part of the problem of living in Asia is the food. I love Asian food. I also love Western food. And when you live in great countries like Thailand and Malaysia, whatever food you want is available at all times. But the problem is our food is so good that we have a battle on our hands. We have an overweight population in Southeast Asia that every year on average is growing and growing. The number one nation in Asia for being overweight and obesity is Malaysia. 44.2% of Malaysians, we're talking adult Malaysians, are overweight. Thailand, you're number 2. So I know most people on this call tonight are from Malaysia and Thailand. And we just so happen to be fattest number 1 and fattest number 2 in Southeast Asia. So we have products that can help. We can help with weight management, help with weight loss. And I'll mention a couple of those. Oh, here, this picture. You are what you eat. Did you know that every year after the age, weight accumulates? They say about 1 kilogram a year. And I'm speaking from my experience as well. I'm right now today the heaviest I've ever been. And I reckon certainly in the last 5 years, I have put on 5 kilos. I've gone from 75 kilos to 80 kilos. And it's not all muscle, I can promise you. They say you put on 1 kilogram a year after the age of 35. So that's something to just think about and see how you're doing, is if that's been your case as well, that weight has been creeping up on you. So we have products that can help with weight loss and weight management. This one here, Alpha Lipid SD2, Ultra Diet 2 ketogenic program, medically researched and known as the metabolic diet. This is a milk dairy-based formula. Contains great multivitamins and nutrition as well as ingredients to help with weight loss. We have this is now skincare as well. This is available in both Thailand and Malaysia. This is a skincare that we say is New Zealand's natural alternative to Botox. It actually contains bee venom, and that bee venom works similar mechanisms to Botox, but it's an intensive anti-aging moisturizing cream that also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. Now, this fun product, I'm so excited for this to be introduced into our markets. I mentioned it on tonight's call because the first market in the world to get this product is going to be Malaysia. This is our next product launch. It's called ResMax. It is a resveratrol enhanced antioxidant gel product that you take. It's berry flavored. It's fantastic, but fantastic flavor. But the most fantastic thing is the health benefits, the nutritional benefits. What it contains, it's a proprietary blend formula of 15 different super berries that is fermented, goes through a 3-phase fermentation process with added probiotics, and then we add 3 extra berries that really pack a punch, and they are sea buckthorn, black pepper, and Japanese knotweed, or actually a grape skin essence now. So let me show you the other berries inside of ResMax. So it contains all of these berries that together it comprises a really powerful antioxidant formula. It contains great things such as resveratrol, anthocyanins, all of these great things that do amazing things in our body, particularly the antioxidants that has free radical scavenging, but also for anti-aging, also for weight loss, just general health. It really fortifies the body and helps the cells and the organs in the body, the systems in the body perform optimally. So again, another product, I have a whole 1-hour presentation just on ResMax and the health benefits. But again, tonight is just a general introduction to our products. And hopefully my little teasing gets you excited about each of these. So that is our comprehensive product range covering the complete wellness criteria. We hope that we have products that meet all of your categories for health, wellness, beauty, that even if you're taking other products, that you can look at our lineup and think, you know, I can supplement this and get this from New Image. And we believe and know that many of our formulations are superior to what else you can find on the market. Now, separate to the products, I want to talk about our compensation plan, who we are. I want to talk about network marketing, because we operate through the magic of network marketing. We are a direct selling company. Direct selling is a highway to the stars, your key to success. So behind these products, they are driven by a fantastic vehicle of a business that is a powerful business that you can own as an independent member and own your own independent business. And you can make good money, you can make nice money. This can be a backup business. It can also be a full-time business, and you can also make phenomenal money as you build locally and internationally in any of the markets that we are open in. So let me tell you, because I think many people on the call have just wanted to know about the products, but I think most people on the call want to know about the business and how you can make money and even get those products for free for yourself. So the amazing New Image vehicle of wealth creation and lifestyle. Let me give you a little introduction to the business that we are, network marketing. It's all about this. It's all about trust and referral marketing. It's as simple as you buying some of our products, or maybe someone gives it to you, you take them, you experience them, and you get positive benefits. And then you just share your story. You share them with others. Referral marketing, you introduce these products to other people. And as they take them, all of a sudden you're finding that you're making money, not just money through retail selling. When you become a member of New Image, you buy those products at wholesale. We sell them to you at wholesale, and then you can sell them at retail. And there's a retail margin. So that's making money. And I call that the old method, the traditional way, wholesale and retail. But the most powerful way you have of making money in our business is through referral, through leveraging other people, their time. As you introduce someone to our company, and as they sell products, you get a certain percentage of the sales that they are making. So that's what we call the referral marketing side. So here, making your dreams a reality. We say making your dreams a reality because it's not just financial dreams. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of travel. I want to talk a little bit about travel now. As you do business, a certain percentage of money goes into a special travel fund, a travel budget. And we have our international travel fund that helps you get to anywhere in the world as we travel. You can go there for your private meetings with your travel points, or you can even cash them in to come to our international retreats. Last year, we had a retreat in Bali at the Club Med. And in fact, it was so popular that they just announced that we're going to the same place again next year. We're bringing all of our international leaders back to Bali, back to Club Med. And for most people, the company pays for all of that. For 1 week, all of your accommodation and food paid for, and that's simply by you doing the business, buying and selling products throughout the year. So there's 3 opportunities today. Some of you may have joined this call for the first time just because you want to know about the product. You want to buy healthy products. You've heard about colostrum, or someone's given you the link to this call so that you can learn a little bit more about colostrum or other products, and that's great. I hope I've given you enough introduction, and thereafter you can log in to our website or speak to the person who referred you to this call, and you can get product sheets, a lot more information out there about our products. But maybe some of you want to join as an independent distributor so that you can then purchase those products wholesale. So I mentioned when you become an independent distributor, you can buy our products at wholesale, and then you can sell them at retail, and you can make a nice profit. But hopefully some of you are serious business builders and think, I know that I can make big money out of this. I have seen your events. I've seen what's happening in countries like Vietnam and Taiwan, or maybe you've been to one of the Malaysia events where you've seen dozens or even hundreds of people walk across the stage receiving sashes and great checks and briefcases full of money. That's when you, number 3, you can become a supervisor and an international network builder. When you become a supervisor, that entitles you to sign up people, to recruit people, to leverage off their efforts, to build in any of the many international markets where we're open throughout all of Southeast Asia, Africa, Europe, Paris, Greece, wherever we're doing business. And next year, we're looking at Korea opening and India as well, expanding more countries, giving you more opportunities to build and share, grow the business and share the products. So think about those 3 opportunities today. Think about the reason why you joined this call tonight, and then speak to the person who invited you, because they can help you either purchase healthy products or join as an independent distributor so you can get the products wholesale direct from the company, or how to become a supervisor and build a fantastic international network that can even become a full-time business for you, like some of the people on our call tonight. So how do we do it? You work smart. All you need to do is simply invite your guests along to company meetings such as this call. I know when you first begin, you think, I'm not very confident. I don't know much. I can't really explain it. That's okay. Let people like me and other leaders do that explaining. And that's exactly what this call is about tonight. We'll be doing this, or I will be doing this every 2 weeks. All you need to do is share the information, blast it to your social media contacts, share it with your friends. Let's say, look, I'm only new. I don't know a whole lot about the company, but next Tuesday night, if you can join this call, Chris Cooper, the regional director, and maybe sometimes other invited friends will come along and they will explain the products. They'll explain a little bit about the company, the compensation plan, so that you can know more about the company and products, and then we'll help answer any questions afterwards. And then ongoing, we have special trainings on the compensation plan, on products. I know Malaysia does regular training several times a week. I mentioned next week we're going to South Thailand, where Lee, our international communications manager, she'll be training on the products, training on the compensation plan. And we have a meeting also next week in Bangkok with Lee, and also Daniel Griffin, one of the top leaders around the world. He's from Australia. He'll be coming to Thailand, and for one night only, we'll be talking on social media sharing and engagement, how to boost your business through social media sharing. So you can think global, but work global. Our business plan helps you to build and grow all around the world. Whatever your dreams are, we believe we can help you fulfill them with New Image. With our compensation plan, you create wealth through the leverage of time and people. And some of our top leaders, they may have businesses in many international markets. They have downlines in the thousands of people. They may not even know all of their names, but what they do know is for every sale, every transaction that happens in their team, they're making a few dollars every time, which creates for them a wonderful lifetime of enjoyment, pleasure, but also residual income and wealth that comes through to them from their growing business. So we like to say, life is short, make it spectacular. Let me show one more video, and then I will jump into the chat room. I'm looking now, there's lots of hellos and highs and how are you, but if you have any questions, throw them in the chat room, and then after the video, we'll jump into the chat and take a look.
คุณจะต้องทึ่งเมื่อทราบว่าซูเปอร์ฟู้ดชะลอวัยชนิดนี้สามารถช่วยคุณได้อย่างไรบ้างดิฉันแคทที่เพนเทอร์ยินดีต้อนรับสู่รายการ Ageless Beauty Report ถ้าคุณสนใจผลิตภัณฑ์ชะลอวัยที่ได้ผลจริงคุณมาถูกที่แล้วล่ะค่ะเคยได้ยินชื่อโคลอสตรุมหรือเปล่าคะมันคือน้ำนมชนิดแรกที่สัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนมรวมถึงมนุษย์ผลิตขึ้นเมื่อคลอดลูกน้อยและเป็นอาหารเพียงชนิดเดียวที่สามารถกระตุ้นให้เซลล์ทุกชนิดและอวัยวะทั้งหมดทำงานได้อย่างถูกต้องตัวไวโคลอสตรุมซึ่งได้จากโคเป็นชนิดสากลหมายความว่าสัตว์เลี้ยงลูกด้วยนมทุกชนิดรวมถึงมนุษย์บริโภคได้มีองค์ประกอบและการทำงานที่ตรงกับโคลอสตรุมของมนุษย์และมีข้อดีอีกหนึ่งอย่างคือมีประสิทธิภาพสูงกว่าถึง40เท่านี่คือวิธีเดียวที่มีประสิทธิภาพที่สุดในการกระตุ้นระบบภูมิคุ้มกันค่ะเอาละค่ะมาเริ่มกันด้วยเหตุผล10ข้อที่เราควรรับประทานโคลอสตรุมข้อ10เพราะเป็นวิธีเดียวในการรักษาภาวะลำไส้รั่ว 85% ของประชากรสหรัฐมีภาวะลำไส้รั่วซึ่งเป็นสาเหตุให้สารพิษจากกระเพาะรั่วไหลเข้าสู่กระแสเลือดซึ่งเป็นสาเหตุหลักของโรคออโตอิมมูนทั้งหลาย 9. ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่ามีประสิทธิภาพที่ดีกว่าถึง3เท่าในการป้องกันไข้หวัดเมื่อเทียบกับวัคซีนไข้หวัดและดิฉันขอเสริมด้วยว่าไม่มีผลข้างเคียงใดๆค่ะ 8. โคลอสตรุมช่วยเพิ่มประสิทธิภาพของเซลล์เพชฌฆาตที่มีตามธรรมชาติได้ถึง20เท่าเซลล์เพชฌฆาตที่มีตามธรรมชาติสามารถกำจัดเซลล์มะเร็งได้ค่ะข้อ 7. โคลอสตรุมช่วยเพิ่มเมตาบอลิซึมของคุณและช่วยให้คุณเผาผลาญไขมันได้มากขึ้นข้อ 6. ปรับสมดุลระดับน้ำตาลในเลือดของคุณข้อ 5. ช่วยเสริมสร้างและฟื้นฟูสมรรถภาพทางเพศข้อ 4. ช่วยให้มีสมาธิมากขึ้นข้อ 3. ช่วยเพิ่มการผลิตเซโรโทนินและโดปามีนของสมองเพราะฉะนั้นโคลอสตรุมจึงเป็นยาต้านซึมเศร้าจากธรรมชาติค่ะข้อ 2. ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่าสามารถสร้างผิวที่อ่อนวัยขึ้นลดจุดด่างจากอายุเพิ่มมวลและความหนาแน่นของกระดูกเอาละค่ะก่อนที่เราจะไปกันต่อคุณเคยได้ยินเกี่ยวกับการฉีด HGH หรือเปล่าคะ HGH คือ growth hormone ของมนุษย์เป็นสิ่งที่ร่างกายของเราผลิตขึ้นตามธรรมชาติและเป็นฮอร์โมนชะลอวัยแต่เมื่อเราอายุมากขึ้นเราจะผลิตได้น้อยลงเรื่อยๆและนั่นคือเหตุผลที่บางคนรับการฉีด HGHแต่วิธีดังกล่าวแพงมากต้องรวยมากๆเท่านั้นถึงจะทำได้และยังไม่มีใครทราบถึงผลข้างเคียงระยะยาวอีกด้วยและเหตุผลอันดับหนึ่งที่คุณควรรับประทานโคลอสตรุมก็คือนี่เป็นสารเพียงชนิดเดียวที่ได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่าสามารถกระตุ้นระบบเอนโดครินให้ผลิตฮอร์โมนชะลอวัย HGH ซึ่งเป็นโกรทฮอร์โมนมนุษย์อย่างต่อเนื่องและสมดุลได้อย่างสมบูรณ์แบบโคลอสตรุมเป็นสิ่งที่ใกล้เคียงยาอายุวัฒนะมากที่สุดเท่าที่เรามีและไม่เป็นการเร็วเกินไปที่คุณจะเริ่มรับประทานโคลอสตรุมเพียงต้องมั่นใจว่าคุณรับประทานโคลอสตรุมคุณภาพสูงเท่านั้นอย่างดิฉันเองรับประทานโคลอสตรุม LD ซึ่งได้รับการพิสูจน์ทางคลินิกว่ามีประสิทธิภาพสูงกว่าโคลอสตรุมทั่วไปถึง4เท่าด้านล่างนี้มีลิงก์คุณสามารถคลิกเพื่อไปยังเว็บที่คุณสามารถซื้อโคลอสตรุมดังกล่าวได้ค่ะถ้าคุณชอบวิดีโอนี้โปรดกด Subscribe และแชร์ให้เพื่อนๆของคุณสามารถแสดงความคิดเห็นได้ดิฉันชอบอ่านข้อความจากผู้ชมมากค่ะและถ้าคุณต้องการข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมเกี่ยวกับการชะลอวัยคุณสามารถไปที่ agelessbeautyreport.com ดิฉันแคทที่เพนเทอร์แล้วพบกันใหม่ในรายการ The Ageless Beauty Report นะคะ
So that almost concludes our presentation this evening. So this has been an introduction to New Image, the company, the products, the lifestyle. This is a live call with Chris Cooper, the regional director from Bangkok. So remind that we're going to be doing this call. I'll be doing this every second week. So every second Tuesday. So you're welcome to share the link, share the information with your friends, invite them along. We have a lot of great leaders on the call. And even though you don't need this information, you know this information, I thank you for joining because you're showing a good example to your teams by being here, by supporting the call. And I appreciate that. And hopefully in coming weeks, you can invite more and more friends as you're comfortable with the format and the details. Now, before we finish, I always promise I'll keep it under 1 hour. I've still got 7 minutes to go, but that doesn't mean I'll take the full 7 minutes. I think when enough is said, enough is said. I did say I'd jump into the chat. And as I look at the chat room, there's not a whole lot. There's lots of hellos and how are you? Let me see, open chats. Mina says, good evening. Dr. Vicky says, hey, good day, Mr. Chris, everyone. Moharina, good day, everyone. Mina replying, good day, Chris. Hi, everyone. And Mina says, it's a food paradise. So there's no questions that I have to directly answer. And I don't believe in speaking longer than is needful. It's about dinner time, I reckon, for most of us. So thank you for joining our opportunity call. As I mentioned, same channels here every second week, every second Tuesday. I welcome any feedback. If the majority on this call is going to be from Malaysia, then I'll include some more Malay Bahasa material. But it was initially geared for people from Thailand, so I have as much Thai language and Thai video as possible. But of course, I only really speak English, so my words will always be English every week. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining and supporting the call. I will see you again in 2 more weeks to share the opportunity that is New Image. Have a great evening. See you again soon.